The yucky forecast for Saturday, so let's talk about the positive.
Yeah, because it's been yucky for a few days now. We're just still hoping to see some sun even during the week.
We will, and we could see that sun as early as today, so that's some good news. Although we're still going to deal with a bit of an overcast sky and some morning mist, we are looking at some improvements as the day rolls on. So here's what I'm tracking for your Tuesday. That morning mist will require you to use the windshield wipers from time to time, but fog is beginning to clear, although some places do have limited visibility. An afternoon drizzle is possible, so you may want to keep the umbrella handy throughout the day. Let's look at the visibilities right now. For the most part, doing pretty well in Gadsden, Pell City, Talladega. But look at this. Birmingham, now we're down to 2.5 miles. We were down to 5 miles about half an hour ago. So the visibility is decreasing as the sunshine comes out. Alabaster down to 1.5 miles, and Anniston right at about 1 mile. So anywhere along and east of Interstate 65 is where I think we'll see the most limited visibility this morning. Be careful as you're out on the roads. Temperatures across the board mid to upper 60s, and the dew points are in the upper 60s. And when that dew point is close to the air temperature, it becomes saturated. That's where that fog forms. 65 in Anniston currently with a pair of 6s in Gadsden. West Alabama reporting 67, looking live from our Storm Track Tower cam there in Tuscaloosa. It's a gray start at the university this morning, but there will be some improvements as the day rolls on. I promise peaks of sunshine even on your bus stop forecast as the kiddos are dropped off this afternoon. Temperatures return to the lower 70s, and the only way we're returning to the lower 70s is with the sunshine starting to make a bit of an appearance. Now, again, we're not going to be covered up with sunshine today, but we will start to see some slivers of blue sky late this afternoon. Storm track radar looking very different than yesterday. We're looking at a dry scan out there this morning, but I do want to mention that with the mist and the drizzle, a lot of times that forms below where the radar actually has its initial scan of about 10,000 feet. So you even have to use your windshield wipers, even though something may not be popping up on our radar. Rainfall forecast for today, less than 1/10 of an inch. So this is the end to the string of days of wet weather. I promise you improvements, and I'm bringing them to you. I'm delivering on those promises today. Temperatures in the 70s this afternoon. Some warmer spots, Tuscaloosa, Utah, both at 75. East Alabama, Birmingham, I'm calling for 74, with Gadsden sitting at 72. Same with Talladega and Alex City at 73. Here's the next big rainmaker. I want to go ahead and jump ahead a little bit. Tomorrow we'll see a mix of sun and clouds, but by Thursday I'll already be focused on a strong cold front making its way out of the Great Plains and marching its way towards central Alabama. The timing of the wet weather could be arriving just in time for those Friday night football games, and then that lingers into your Saturday. Showers and storms possible for those ball games Saturday, but we'll continue to keep an eye on this and tune in tonight. Mark Prater will have more on this developing wet weather for the weekend and then a cool down for next week. That's a look at your Storm Track 7-day forecast. Now a look at the weather where you live this morning. Joining us on this early Tuesday morning